11:25. Good luck. Oh, we have actually played before. It could have been in any time control. Goes d4, we'll go d5. So you can see if you click your score there, it'll bring the game up that you've played previously. 6,500 games per opponent. That's very good. I'll match that. I just decide what structure we're going to aim for. He's cut out that move for the bishop. So do we want to bring the bishop up? You've just got to watch out for this idea, but as long as you kind of match it, you're all right. You just got to be a little bit careful. I think I'm going to play an early c6. Okay, he's launched one. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't actually go there. So I'll just go steady does it and play e6. Wait, he's moving instantly, isn't he? Instantly. Let's develop our bishop then and see if he plays knight in. If so, probably c5, knight up, queen up, knight back, that sort of concept. He's happy for the trade. It does give me knight up here as a move, and he'll have to play here or here to guard his bishop. So knight in, queen to one of these. Does it give me anything here? Because I can take, queen takes, queen up. I think I go forward here, take and queen up, and that sort of idea. Put pressure on the pawn. So he's come forward. Now my knight does actually guard the bishop, so I could play up immediately as well and see what he does with this. But I've got the option takes, takes, queen up. Or even just queen here would be good. So I've got trade, trade, queen up looks fine. I'm just wondering if I can go here. Pawn up, we can then put a check in. I think I'll take here because I've got options. I've got queen either way because the knight covers both squares. So queen here and here are both playable. Don't really want a castle with this kingside attack coming, but I'm also looking at this. Is it playable as an attack? So he plays b3. We've got queen b4 check. I guess you can just drop the queen back, can't you? You can just simply drop back and it looks fine. It looks all right for him. I'm just going to develop the queen and I'm going to play into an endgame. Maybe just pop the knight back again. Get this knight up, get pushed forward. So let's develop here. It looks fine to castle now. I'm just trying to decide where I want to be. He's come forward, so I will just simply get castled. He's just playing it like a maniac, isn't he? Just playing with using no time whatsoever. Okay, what do we want to do? I'm going to play a rook across, then maybe push a pawn here. Or we can prepare to push this one, so this rook over, but it looks nice to push in the center, so I'll push in the center. Okay, he's taken already. So I will just capture back and pressure this pawn. You've got to try and play at the right speed for the time control you're playing. Don't go too quick, but he's actually stumbled into a nice position. So rook across, pawn up. He can't take. If he moves the knight anywhere, I can take the pawn, right? So it looks playable. Just pressuring the pawn. Yeah, he's moved there instantly, but I think I can play up here now. He can't take, he just loses the rook in the game. So here we attack the knight. If the knight moves, has it got a good jump? In, I just take, right? So up, knight in, we just simply take. We're happy with that. Knight out wide, we could grab a pawn and then go here. That looks all right as well. So let's push forward. Oh, he's just moved instantly. What's he doing? Or maybe he doesn't want to play the game. That's possible. That's possible. He might not want to play the game. Okay, I'll just play a holding move now. He's kind of like moving instantly, so he might not want to play this game. He might just want to look for an opponent near his own rating level. That's fair enough. I think I'm going to play rook out wide here. He's got bishop up to guard, so he's fine. I'm just trying to get my pieces developed. Maybe bishop here if he goes here. Then throw this in at some point. And then I'm looking at whether I've got a sack. Okay, there I'll just come back and take the pawn. Okay, so now he's come forward. So bishop up might be a move on the basis my rook isn't trapped. I can run this way. So if he launches, we can escape. If he launches again, we can come into the center, right? I hope that's right. So let's play bishop up. Try and just develop, get the rook out of the way. So he's come forward. But I'm going to actually go here. I want to get the bishop off the board, so I'm trying to do this. He has pushed, so I'll take that. Okay, now we just need to not allow anything silly. So this is covered. He's got a check here, so I think it makes sense to push a pawn up. Although actually no, it's a free pawn, isn't it? Take that first. Take the free pawn first and then go here to try and deal with this. I can step up and guard my knight. My knight covers this. So is there a checkmate here? Let him take knight here. And that's a problem then, isn't it? So that might be a checkmate. So here, if he takes, we come in here and we're suddenly threatening checkmate. Can he get out of it? He can step, he can't step here, the knight will be there. He can't go here because the knight covers. So I think it gives him a chance to move quickly and knight jumps in. And that should be good enough. I'm just trying to also make sure there's no stalemate risk, but he can move the rook and the pawn. Yeah, I bet he didn't want to play that game. He's just obviously played it too quickly, hasn't he? So you can allow for the 1,000-point rating gap as well, of course. So unlucky there. So let's just see how it was in engine language. We just check all the games in all the same way. 32 moves, so they're the move times for both players, but he's playing it far too quick for a 10-minute rapid game. Far too quick, but to be fair, it is in an arena tournament. There's nothing wrong with thinking, look, I'm outrated by so many points, I don't have much chance, I'll just play it quickly and look for an opponent near to my own rating. But played the opening very well, you can see it's all flatline level for 17 moves, so he's played the opening really well. 97 versus 85 in the accuracy, just a odd few mistakes, there's not many of them. But he played tremendously well for the rating gap and how quickly he's playing the game. So this was all good. And see, nothing's been flagged here until knight into e5. Should have pushed the pawn forward. g5, the knight needs to go back to g8. Then the rook to g1. Yeah, quite an advanced opening he's played here. But knight in, it was actually correct to take the knight. Just gives knight takes e5 rather than castling. I was just trying to get castling finally done. I should have taken. Then all these are good for both of us. So nothing being flagged here until he plays e4. He just did it instantly, didn't he? Like in 1 second. So it was good to take the knight, of course. Give my king a square for later in the game. And we get another pawn, some trades. And we get another pawn and some trades. Then another pawn. And now we're just aiming to get forward here. We spot the opportunity to play for this mating net. I suspect he just wanted the game out the way here and look for an opponent near his own rating, which is fair enough. But he's on paper, you look at that, it's very impressive, isn't it? Very good.